We begin with breaking news. Tensions continue in Los Angeles with another night of violence and unrest. It's the fifth straight day of protests over federal immigration raids. LA's mayor announced a curfew tonight for parts of the downtown area.
Meanwhile, people also rallied against ICE raids here at home. This was the scene at the Detroit Public School Board meeting tonight. People gathered to support a Detroit high school student. He was arrested last month and now faces an imminent risk of deportation. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Terrence Friday.
I'm Shayna Humphreys. That student, who is in the country illegally, was headed to a class field trip when he was taken into custody. Tonight, people demanded that the district do more to try to get him released. Heath Kalb was at tonight's school board meeting. He joins us live from King High School in Detroit with the latest. Heath.
Yeah, Shayna, Terrence, those protests took place right here at King High School earlier this afternoon with individuals protesting, aiming to have deportations and ICE raids stopped, and it's all stemming locally from 18-year-old Michael Begoya Duarte being arrested on May 20th.
Freedom for Michael now!
Protesters gathering outside of the Detroit Public School District meeting Tuesday evening as community members are still reacting to the arrest of 18-year-old Western International High School student Michael Begoya Duarte, who is now facing potential deportation. Protesters telling us the school district needs to do more.
This board and this district needs to stand unequivocally in defense of their students, of all their students, of their immigrant students, whether they're in a school building or not.
Begoya Duarte was on his way to Lake Erie Metro Park with 3 classmates on a school field trip on May 20th when Rockwood police pulled him over. Police say the officer had trouble communicating with him in English, so that's when an officer called the Border Patrol. And during the investigation, the Border Patrol agent discovered that Begoya Duarte was in the country illegally, and that's when he was arrested. The Detroit Public School District sent us a statement saying, in part, the district is certainly concerned about the status of the student who was apprehended, but legally, we have no options to change the status of the student. School officials have collaborated with immigrant rights attorneys and advocates to support the student and family. Unfortunately, the student in the car skipped school that day and officially did not have permission from their families to attend the field trip. Supporters of Begoya Duarte filled King High School, and during public comment, we heard from many of them, including his friends.
He's one of my friends. He's actually a great friend. He's a great student, and he is always trying to help others.
The 18-year-old would have been just months away from graduating high school, but now his future is uncertain. One of his teachers explained the 18-year-old's current situation.
Losing his job, being cut off from his family and friends, spending 19 days in a prison in the Upper Peninsula, being told one night he's being deported the next morning at 3 a.m. and then being transported to a different prison in Battle Creek, where he's been for 2 days. He could get deported at any minute, and we just found out he's in a prison in Louisiana.
Now, we just received an updated statement from Detroit Public Schools after more than 100 community members spoke in support of Michael Begoya Duarte this evening. This statement, Detroit Public Schools were very firm that they are in support of an immediate pause of deportation for Begoya Duarte. For now, I'm Heath Kalb, CBS News Detroit.
All right, thanks, Heath. We'll keep following the story and the developments there.